And we're in the wild.
Oh yeah. Hey James, get out of bed, he's in the wild.
Now, here we have some, oh, there are some pumpkins we can survive. I just took half a heart. Now, if I can find these slimes, maybe finally I can start my exploration back home. If you're just tuning in to Adventures of Garrett Hunts for Slimes, we are hunting for slimes currently, and we found a pumpkin head. I will now put it on my head. Fuck that. Now, if we are to survive in the wild, we must kill this pig. Don't question it, just do it. There we go. Now we can eat it for sustenance. Perhaps more slime can be found somewhere around these parts. It is currently night time, and you should be very wary of monsters during this time. This doesn't make any sense. How can a tree fall? That's not how trees work. Trees don't just fucking fall. This world doesn't know how physics work.
Gravity's not a thing.
Yes, by the way, you may hear some of my associates in the background. Moving on.
Fuck off, you dumbass bitch.
Now, to anybody saying you have an annoying voice, I always respond with the same witty comeback. Now, moving on. If you want to survive the night, you're gonna have to defend yourself against zombies. Otherwise, they're going to fuck you up. You kill it, and then it drops some frickin' weird green orbs that like to get absorbed by you. Now, if you happen to find yourself with an ocean cross that you cannot cross, first grab your trusty pumpkin and don't put it on your head like I just fucking did. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna start building a bridge. Shit, we don't have enough pumpkins to build a bridge. I did not think this one through. Oh dear Lord, we're gonna have to take our pumpkin back and go back for more.
He's kind of an idiot.
Now, the Orcside Daisy is one of the best flowers in the game. It can be used to summon the almighty Cthulhu, if you know how to do things just right. Now this right here is a rose, and very rarely when you pick up a rose, it is called a poppy. Let's see if I got one. Holy shit, I just got a poppy. Now if I gain... Whoa. If I gain any more poppies, they'd go to the same stack. Holy shit, each one I'm grabbing is a fucking poppy. This is fucking amazing. What?
I'm pretty sure they replaced roses with poppies.
But that's impossible. I've seen roses before.
Yeah.
I mean, they were in bush form, but that means roses still exist.
Yeah, they only come in bush form now.
That's stupid. Anyway, Azure Bluette.
Oh,
This is Azure Bluette. It's slightly bluish tint is what gives it the name of Azure Bluette. And everybody knows that if you crunch it up and turn it into a nice good dust, it turns into light grey. Anyway, we finally found the pumpkins. We're gonna go get more so we can finally finish that bridge. Now, we'll get the pumpkins. Okay, I keep messing up. This light grey tool is not good for freaking mashing shit. I should just use a bone. You know what, let's use an arrow and carve this last pumpkin a new face. Boom, done. You did not see a face there before, but now you see one. Now, you're going to want some sugar cane. Don't worry, it's for completely legal purposes. Moving along.
You fucking bitch, get out.
Now, oh, that is a wolf. Sometimes they may lead you to great treasures, such as more dirt.
Fuck you.
And if you do happen to find this fabled more dirt, you can be rewarded with treasures beyond your imagination. I have seen one myself, and to explain it would be a great feat. Would be a great thing for anyone to hear. Moving on.
Just stay there.
That is another zombie. If we kill it, perhaps it may drop the great and glorious Nether Star. I heard it has a rare chance of dropping from them. Nope, all I got was a disgusting potato.
Wait, from a zombie?
Yes.
A poison one. Oh shit, he got a
Did
poison.
you get a poisoned one?
No, I just got a
Don't worry about it,
potato.
Barry. Look.
Now, I've given up on the bridge, realizing that my dreams are futile. Why make a bridge when you can just make a giant pumpkin man? All you need is a bunch of pumpkins. And a pumpkin. Now, to survive in the wild, you gotta make yourself back at home. And home is where I intend to go. Okay, I've killed that skeleton. Time to eat raw meat. Everyone knows it's the safest way to eat. Maybe I could eat a potato. It's almost daytime. That's a good sign.
Wait, did you eat
Did you just eat the potato?
No, why would I eat a potato? I would never even mention such a travesty. Shit, all that jumping has made me hungry again. Let's eat.
Stop eating. You're frightening me.
And don't worry, if we run out of food, we can just eat rotten flesh. It's a good source of protein and death.
That is true.
Now, my house is roughly in this direction, a few miles away, so let's go. We can make it there before nightfall, if we can. Anyway, the math behind
The light is rising.
it is quite complicated. It took a team of 6 people just to figure out the first problem, and when we finally solved it, moving on. So, here we have the great coniferous, it's a tree. Moving on. Now people are always talking about, hey dude, you don't know what you're talking about. And I always say the same thing. My eyebrows are longer than yours. Moving on.
What does that have to do?
It has to do with everything. If you don't have longer eyebrows, well then you might as well not have longer eyebrows. Truer words have never been spoken by any man other than men who have spoken truer words.
Oh, you're in your house. Holy Christ.
Now, if we can tread through this very carefully,
Back.
we can probably make it past. If we can't make it past, that's too bad. My jokes are probably getting pretty predictable now, so here's an unpredictable joke. Moving on.
Oh fucking crap!
Drag him away from any stretch.
Now, if we use our shovel to shovel this snow, we can get snowballs. Too bad I didn't use a shovel, I used a sword. Time to build a fucking shovel sword.
What? What?
We will be the warrior of justice with snowballs at our disposal.
Oh, Harry, do you see this?
Nobody will be able to stand in our way.
That direction.
Anyway, I think we've gotten enough, almost enough snowballs. 12, 14, 16. Boom. 2 stacks of snowballs. That's enough to take out an entire legion of goblins, if they were already dead.
If they were already dead. Wow, that's some horrible. That's it's definitely true.
So anyway, if we can find shelter for the night, we might be able to survive.
How are you saying the night? Even though it's fucking plain day.
Daytime's almost to the top, and I've still got to find my home. Don't know what I just said, but fuck it. I can't believe I'm able to bring back 6 poppies to the group. Yes, that's right, I have other members. They are within civilization. Because Well, we're the only civilization. So yeah.
I like how
He's lost his marbles.
Hey, I have you know my marbles are in a tightly closed bag. Now the bag I have not yet found, but I am still looking for said. Moving on. What?
Proceed moving on.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You just sound like you're saying gibberish now.
Fucking idiot.
You just said the word gibberish again.
Why would we hire him?
You didn't hire me, I just invaded your fucking camp. Not really invaded.
We paying him?
No, you're not paying me.
Thank fucking God, you're not worth it.
Did I find the mighty poppy bush?
I fucking hope not.
Oh my god. People say that there's almost 0% chance of getting a poppy bush from one of these bushes. In fact, fuck, I put a pumpkin head on. In fact, other sources say that it is in fact less than 0% chance. Let's see if we can get one. Oh, got a rose bush. All other ones that stack with this will now be a rose bush. And if it stacks elsewhere, we got a poppy bush.
You eventually get 60.
I'm done searching for today. I know there's other bushes there, but you just can't search all bushes at once. That's just wrong.
Sure.
I don't even know if I'm almost home yet. If only my comrades had a map they could look at.
Aren't you the one with the map?
I didn't fucking take a map.
It's fucking dumb.
You're not on the right map. I don't have a map on me that can get you home.
Am I at least on a map? On the map? Like edges?
Well, yeah.
Awesome. Which side? Top?
Bottom.
Bottom? I found my home! There we go. All I gotta do is get back to my house and then people will know I was a fucking hero for getting 6 poppies. Also give him a potato. Woohoo! I finally made it. Ah, no, stop! I have poppies! Oh shit, it might have turned into a rose. Oh shit, no, stop, I have half a heart left and
By the way, that was a rose just now.
a potato.
That was a rose just now, that place.
Anyway, that is my friend's house. This is also my friend's house. This house is actually quite special. As you can see, it tells us how many times we Wait, I died once? Oh yeah, I killed myself. I remember. Wait, I've killed myself twice. Yeah. Anyway, it's a funny story how I killed myself and even came back to life. Moving on. How the fuck did this spawn? No, seriously, how did this spawn? This was not here. I am concerned. It's junglewood and it's spawned. Anyway, that's his house. My house is over here. It's much better. As you can see, I have ladders as decoration. Now inside my house is the lovely and awesomeness. Now, moving on. I need some slimes for some sticky pistons. The pistons of the sticky variation. Oh no, it seems I've lost room in my chest. I need more chests. This is the master bedroom. As you can see, it is where I would have respawned if I died. Yes, that's right, I can respawn. Funny story, that is. So I was out late one night, and I had just told someone moving along, and they were like, wait, what? I want to hear the rest of the story. And then I got a bed that let me respawn. So, yeah. He's been working on this house since before I left, and let me tell you, it doesn't look like he improved much, but, like he was just putting these wooden poles out and he had the base done before I left, and I've been gone for quite a while. Anyway, it's time to fucking die. I'm going to kill myself.
Oh,
Please stop killing yourself.
Why?
because you're being.
I don't want to have to keep updating the fucking.
Then don't update it for suicides.
No, I will.
But I'm gonna kill myself. Until we get a farm going on and I can eat food regularly, I'm gonna kill myself.
I have food you can eat.
Is it a farm?
No.
Dude, if you want a farm, make one!
Yeah, I'm gonna get to making a farm,
I'm gonna make a
jeez.
farm in a bit.
Yay. So you have
Fucking eat food. Stop dying.
food for me, you say?
Yes.
I'm coming. Ah, I hit zombie. It's cooked. My God, I've never had a meal so delicious. Oh dear Lord, I've put a pumpkin on my head. That one was on purpose, actually.
God.
I don't want to eat another piece of meat. It would be a waste.
I want fuck.
Now, if we can go over here, I can place this crafting bench in an awkward position, making his entire house look like shit. No, the other guy that looks like you.
Sounds an awful lot like me.
Of course it does. It's you. I mean, the guy that looks like you. Moving along. I shall place this crafting bench. It is the crafting bench of power. If we can go over here and we put pumpkins into the crafting bench, we can grab a bunch of seeds. If we arrange the pumpkins in such a variety, then guess what? You get a fucking triangle, basically. Then if you put a snowball in the center, I can't make a perfect triangle, by the way. You put a snowball in the center, it's an eyeball. Guess what I've just made? Yes, that's right, pumpkin salad.
What?
Anyway, moving on. As you can see, this is what trees are supposed to do in Minecraft. Those physics make no sense. This does. Vines holding everything together? Yes, I approve. Anyway, I've got to go to bed. People are waiting for me to do jack shit tomorrow. Oh, I just remembered why I grabbed a bunch of wood.
A nature documentary, dude.
Yes?
Tomorrow, you need to go get me a bucket.
A bucket?
Yeah, so you need to go mining.
It's time to show you Garrett finds iron. Fuck, I did not mean to place the chest.
Get into bed. Both of y'all get into bed. Both of y'all.
Gotta keep my door closed so those pesky monsters can't.
Can't what?
My door's closed, they can't.
Oh my god.
Why?
Why do we even have this guy?
Anyway, you may have noticed that up in the top right corner or
You
left
need a hoe, and I'm the one making a farm?
or whatever, that there is a picture of some guy lipping over my voice. That's not what I really look like. He's also making really stupid facial expressions.
James, you actually have one fucking stick I can use.
He may even sound like me if you've seen him in other videos on the Supreme Crazy channel. Subscribe to me, by the way. Shit, I've just turned this into a stupid video. Fuck.
James,
I'm gonna go take
need
a
a
pee.
stick.
I'm gonna go take a shit in James's house.
Need a stick.
Again.
I just need one stick. Give me a stick.
It's time to go take a shit. Take a nice steaming pile of squishy shit.
Fuck off. Hey, also, if you find any, diorite, can you give it to me?
I have taken a steaming pile of squishy shit. See? Squish. Squish. I made that joke earlier and thought I'd put it on the chat. This is a survival tip. If you need to survive, you can shit in the corner. That was not me trying to do a joke. I was just showing you, if you did not have a toilet, the best place to go shit. It's odd, but, you know, one of the things you'll need to know if you want to be a survivalist. Anyway, it's time to fucking survive. I need wood to make more pickaxes. We're gonna leave 2 at home because, you know, you can't go wrong with leaving 2 at home. Now, if we take that and we take all of our sticks we have accumulated, we can build enough torches to be stupid.
I have a bunch of sticks. I don't actually need them right now.
I may be live streaming this right now, but by the time you're watching this, it's not a live stream, I know, because nobody's fucking watching. I just heard a... Oh shit, I need dirt.
I'm probably gonna take those.
What's up?
There we go. It's time to go find a place to start mining. Yes. Nope. 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 I want to find a nice, good spot. This looks good. Tip number 1 for surviving out here in the outback. First be in the outback. Also, put your torch next to your mine fisting hand. Therefore, you can easily switch to it when mining dirt. Now for the boring part. You get to hear me talk about my day. So, today started out with me saying, can we make it back until nightfall? Remember that? That was part of this whole episode. Well, the previous episode, I should say. I should turn this into a series. Nah, I'm just gonna keep recording. Just do whatever comes to mind.
We should make this a series. You know what it's gonna be called?
Man versus what? I mean Garrett versus Minecraft.
No. No. You know what it's gonna be called?
What?
Minecraft Random.
Ah, fuck! Ah, fuck! No! 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 You have bestowed your death upon me for the last time, Creeper.
This thing?
Yes, now I have gunpowder and I can make guns. That was like literally the perfect way to fucking see a creeper. No, you don't need 2 torches. I have found a strange substance. I will take it back home and smelt it.
Garrett.
I know not of this Garrett. Wait, no, I am going by Garrett in this one. Yes.
Do you know where
Got tincture?
grass is?
Grass?
Yeah.
What kind of grass we talking?
James?
Yeah.
You see my mountain, right?
Yeah.
The entire top of it is going to be a farm.
What kind of grass we talking, boy?
I mean like dirt. Just dirt.
We talking the kind Hermes Conrad uses? Do you know what kind I mean? No, I meant like, just grass full on.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, wait, no, I need dirt. Fuck you, I need dirt.
I'm a little busy at the moment.
Piece of shit, I'm gonna go to your house.
Why? Just mind the dirt on top of the hill.
I got 9.
I'm coming back with dirt.
That is
Jeez.
nowhere near enough, James.
How much gosh darn diddly darn dirt do you need?
A lot.
Well, I'm trying to get a bucket and I'm coming home soon. Okay, I got out of my cave. There's the diddly darn houses. Why am I referencing something that's... Did my voice just change? Oh dear Lord. Harry, what are you doing? Get out of my water. That's my water.
I can't get out.
Just place blocks underneath you.
I don't have to get all of it. I can't.
Just place blocks underneath you.
I can't.
Oh, I'll lean up against the block as you.
Cool, fun.
Here you go. Here's some dirt.
What's your secret entrance?
Now turn away so you can't see my secret entrance.
Okay. Doesn't even make sure I'm turned away. You're an idiot. Yeah, James.
I got some dirt. I got some dirt. I have dirt.
Come to the top of the hill, lad.
Okay. You're not here.
No, the hill. This hill.
But this is my hill.
My hill. Go to the top of my hill.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I was gonna start arguing the part about this is the hill though, and he's just like, this is my hill. I was like, oh, okay, right, you're bloody right. If I were to stroke my beard, I would be majorly impressed. For I lack a beard. There you go, 7 dirt. Don't mind it. I want to mine this coal in your house
No.
and replace it with logs.
My call.
Well, fine then.
Pour dirt for me.
Shit.
You can't have the coal.
I want to go to bed.
You're not that cold.
You're most likely not that cold.
Now I'm shivering because I'm about to die. Now, you're not allowed to see my secret exit, so turn away. Okay, good. It looks like he didn't see it. No, go down. There we go. Yeah. Now, go open this, close the door, go in, and now monsters can't.
Fucking idiot.
One time I died.
I mean, technically monsters could get in.
Wait, no. It wasn't one time. It was like 7. Wait, no, twice. Where did 7 come from?
That's the number you most commonly use.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching the Tube of Yous. Tune in next time, where we will have more adventurous qualities, like maybe a better person frickin' lipping my words. I mean, look at those crazy weird gestures he does. Stop it, you're not funny.